All right, welcome back, and we continue to go out and film segments and bring them to you. We're starting to get a little more cooperation with the internet, and we're downloading and getting things on Facebook and YouTube, and also Uverse. We're slowly but surely progressing. Our tower site is down. It'll be down for a while, but we're finding a way to communicate, and we appreciate you being with us. On one of the upcoming segments, in a few minutes, parish president is going to be here, and later on the sheriff's going to be here, so we're going to have some good discussions. And needless to say, everybody's struggling. As we roll in footage, let's go to Lockport to Larose. And as we roll some of the footage, I'll just tell you that we are getting inundated with calls. I'm getting inundated. Now that we had the cell phone back, people want to know when their power is going to be turned on, or when this is going to happen, when that's going to happen. And all I can give them is that indefinite amount of time, because we're starting to see some crews get out there. But I've really got to be honest with you folks. I think New Orleans is getting a lot of the attention. And that's going to be for another day, because a lot of people are calling me and they are hopping mad. But, you know, all we can do here is try to stay focused on the job at hand, and that job at hand is to bring you as much footage as we can, try to show you what we're up against, but also try to show you some progress along the way. I can honestly say today, going down Barrow Street, I saw a lot more progress than I had seen in the last few days. A lot more people coming into town with big dump trailers, and the trash is starting to be picked up in some areas, and there is going to be a lot of trash, no doubt. And the trees, speaking of trees, there you go. The trees that fell on houses and fell down has been incredible along the way. And just to give you and thank a few people, we had a major generator problem here at HTV, which put us down for a while. And as you know, we're in one of the tiers where we're important to the community. We got to get the news out. So a lot of people rallied. We had the parish, David Rome. We had Joey Seahan. We had NREC in their crew. We had a lot of people coming out here and, you know, trying to help us and get things done. And I'm going to name a few more along the way as we look at this footage once again. It's some incredible damage as you get in some parts of the parish. And, you know, just once again, depending on where you fall with everything is the amount of damage. And I'm checking over some of the emails as we talk, and some of the, not emails, but the text messages, so that I can maybe try to answer some people's questions. But a lot of people that I'm seeing on the text, the predominant things that they want to see are, when are we going to have power? I can answer that in a short answer. I don't know. It's going to be hard to tell when we get power back into this town because of what just happened. But I saw crews working. It looks like they're getting some of the poles back up, and it's just going to take you know, some time. Also want to thank Shane Thibodeau with bow to stern. Boy, he came through in a big way today, and he got us a starter for our big generator here at HTV. We couldn't find one. I want to thank my cousin from Oklahoma. He owns a few companies, and he's sending us another starter because we were trying to get a starter. We would call in different sources, so I'll have one tomorrow from him. So I will have a backup in case any other starter goes out. But Shane Thibodeau, bow to stern, Curtis Leonard, my good cousin, and appreciate all the help. We've had a lot of tremendous amount of help. The employees here at HTV have been incredible using their resources and putting things together and making things happen. And I think that's what you see when you have these storms. Everybody pitches in. And, you know, I was so proud of the crew yesterday when I walked in, and everybody was pulling strings in their own direction to get certain things done. But that's good to see. It really is. As an owner, when you see people doing that and coming up with innovative solutions to try to get signals through and do different things like that, it really makes you proud. And, I want to say the same thing about the people of Terrebonne Parish. They're pretty resilient. The people of Lafourche Parish are pretty resilient. I mean, just look at Lafourche as we're looking at this footage. Look at the boats that they built over the years, and look at the rigs they built. Same in Terrebonne Parish. It's a spirit that's unmatched. We sat in the eye wall for 8 hours, sustained winds of about 135 for 8 hours, with gusts much more than that. That's incredible when you really think about the amount of time we spent in ferocious winds. And but once again, Houma or Terrebonne Parish and Lafourche Parish, really the stepchild of New Orleans. And New Orleans is getting all the attention. I'm sure they have a lot more trucks than we have. Could be wrong, but if I am, somebody tell me. Some public official come tell me that we have more than New Orleans. But I guess they get all the attention, they get the media, and we just have to once again sort of do it on our own, like we did with the levees. These levees protected, and that's going to be in another segment, these levees protected a lot of people from a 12-foot surge. Now, we got our ass handed to us with the winds, but we can't do nothing about the winds. We'll take a break. We'll be back.